Hi and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm staying at the High Hostel in New York, or the Hostel International in New York. It's located northwest of Central Park, so it's in a pretty good area. This is a hostel chain, so they have location in other places too. And it's one of those like kind of like hotel hostels that kind of like seems a little bit more like a hotel. It has very like organized professional staff, like everything works extremely smoothly. And I think if you never have stayed in a hostel before, like this is a good option because like it's very much like an hotel in a sense. The hostel is very nice. The room is very green, as you can see. Not my favorite color, but again, a lot of hostels like use like very colorful colors. So some positive things about the hostel is that they're doing recycling. They have an elevator, even if it takes forever, like because it's like in high use, but it's still kind of like nice if like the hostel or like hotel has a lot of floors. It's close to a 7-Eleven. It has AC and an air purifier, which is really nice when you stay in hostel because it can get really hot and also like musky in the rooms. It also has a beautiful garden patio, which is pretty large too. And honestly, the hostel in general is pretty beautiful. It's in an older building. Again, it has like a beautiful garden. It has a little like balcony patio on the, I think it's the second floor. And it's also really big and has a lot of like good common spaces for people. But that's also where like the complicated things start. So like not too bad, but like all the things are on different floors. For example, like the laundry is on the second, like the kitchen and like some of the common areas are in the basement, and additional lockers are in the basement. Then on the like the lobby floor is like the cafeteria and like another common room. So in the beginning it can kind of like be a little bit confusing to get around. However, like eventually you'll get it and appreciate that this hostel has like a large amount of like common spaces for you to hang out in, because sometimes that can be very hard to get from a hostel. The bathrooms are also really new and like renovated and fresh, which I do really appreciate. Okay, so for the bad things, the only thing that I can think of that's like in my opinion is bad is that the hostel has carpeting, and that can be pretty nasty sometimes, but honestly that's about it. And for a hostel, that's pretty good, only having like one negative thing. So in my opinion, like this hostel is a really good choice because they're checking off like all the like the standard boxes for like a hostel, but they also have a lot of things that other hostels don't. So this is one of the hostels that I definitely would recommend. So while I'm doing this hostel tour, I'm gonna try to show the facilities in the most convenient way I can. However, there's like a lot of ways you can go up and down to like the different rooms, so it might be a little bit confusing, but I will also like put like the floors and what's on the floors in the description box below, so hopefully that helps. Also, if you're interested, I do stay in quite a lot of hostels, so I have a bunch of playlists with hostel tours of like places such as New York, Los Angeles, and also more. So if you're interested in that, I will link that in the description box below also. Okay, so this is the hallway leading up to the room, and over there by that basket is the elevator, and I'm staying in room 330. So here we go. So this is a 4-bed female dorm, and I'm sleeping there. I actually just put my sheets and stuff like that on because like one of the girls, I think she's sleeping there, was using my bed as a table, and I felt like that was a little bit like, well, you wouldn't really want me to put my things on your bed and like use it as a table. It could be kind of like dirty, so I just put that on there to like protect my bed, if that makes sense. So yeah, so there's one bunk, there's like basically 2 bunks, and again these are numbered. So this is like the top bunk is the B bunk and the bottom is A. So the beds and lockers are assigned. So this is my bed A, and I also have my locker here, locker A, and these lockers are so great. They are really large. That's a gallon of water over there, so you can definitely fit a suitcase in here or like a really big backpack. Again, like for comparison, that's a chair, so the chair could even possibly fit like in there. So the size of these lockers are really great. And here is an air purifier. That's something new. 2 beds close to the windows. That's personal stuff for somebody. And I think this is an AC. I'm not sure, it looks old. And anyways, we're on the 3rd floor, and here is the little patio downstairs. Really cool old building. It's almost like a whole backyard. Really nice old building. Yeah, again, New York has older buildings, so it's definitely some wear and tear kind of everywhere. And then if you look up, there's also like a blind that you can pull down if you want the room to be darker. So this building is basically the whole hostel, and I want to go up there. That looks really pretty. So yeah, it also has a mirror, and that's about it. It's pretty simple. Oh yeah, let's see here. Here is the door. Like everything is very green. By the bed's like pretty high up actually, so I can't really use it as a like a shelf. They have like outlets for charging on each side. Then it's supposed to be like a little shelf so you can put things on here, but I can't obviously. And then that's a lamp, so that's pretty good, so you can like read at night. And however, I'm not sure if you see the floor, but there's carpet, and that's always like a negative for me. It collects a lot of dirt. Here we also have recycling. Always appreciate that when a hostel or hotel has recycling. I also noticed when they come in and clean the room, they put extra blankets on top of the lockers. I think that's pretty nice. And here we have the other one on the locker. And also this is how the bed looks like when you arrive. So you get a towel, like a sheet, and also a blanket. So yeah, so you know what you're coming to. Okay, so we're now on floor 2, right in front of the elevator, and that's where the laundry room is. So here we go. So this is how it looks like. Has an iron board, a bunch of washing machines and dryers too. And here on the side is the where you can like buy laundry detergents and also sink if you want to wash something by hand. And one thing that is good about these washers and dryers is that you can actually pay with card. However, but these laundry detergents you still have to have the quarters for, and they don't have like one of those machines that can like give you change if you like put some dollars in. So that's kind of like a negative, I guess. But so I actually had to go like across the street to get some quarters. So little hassle, but not too bad. It cost $1.75 and $1.75. So pretty standard. But yeah, that was everything for the laundry room on the second floor. And they're open from 8 a.m. to 9 p.m. Here is a typical hallway. So we're still on floor 2. So it looks a little bit different, but basically kind of like the same on every floor. So that's the men's restroom, and like they're kind of located in the same places on all the floors. So I'm gonna go into the women's, obviously, because I don't identify as a male. Here it is. It's actually like a really nice and fresh bathroom. So anyway, so here's the sinks. Okay, you also have like a dryer and soap for your hand. You also have a hair dryer. That's pretty good too. And here's a toilet. These are showers with a little bench, hangers, and like a waterfall shower, place where you can put things. That's always appreciated. And also soap. Well, they say it's like for hair too, but I don't know. These 4 are showers. So if we turn this way, that's the restrooms. We can actually go and check them out. Pretty basic. Toilet seat cover, toilet paper, and these toilets right here, that's on the end, has a little bit of a view, depending on which floor you are on. Kind of nice. So yeah, and it also has a mirror that I'm trying to avoid today. But yeah, so this window is like dimmed for privacy. That's pretty good. So yeah. This is pretty much the bathrooms. So you basically go to the bathroom, like toilet and the shower at the same place. Okay, honestly, overall, really nice and fresh, and also very big for a hostel. So this is nice. Okay, so coming out from the laundry room or the elevator on the second floor, if we turn this way into the bigger hallway here, we're gonna go to like the other side. So we're gonna turn there to go to the patio. So we're going in this little U, and this way we have the patio. Okay, so apparently there's no access to this floor right now. I'm not sure why, but it looks like a really beautiful spot to hang out. add, sadly. Damn it. I honestly really wish I could go out here. It looks beautiful anyways. Here we are in the staircase now. And honestly, I would recommend you to take the staircase because the elevator is taking forever. So I would recommend to take the stairs if you can. Here we also have the locker rooms. So we can go in and have these lockers. And they have quite a few lockers. So really good capacity, and obviously there's like 2 rows too. And they seem to be pretty heavy duty too. So basically you have to rent a locker if you're interested to lock your stuff in here. But there are also lockers in the rooms, so you don't necessarily have to do that. Here, coming from the reception, right outside there when you enter too. Like, there is this little cafe. And continuing from that, we go into the, like, I guess, cafeteria area. Looks like this. And here they have some like coffee for breakfast, I think. It's kind of like this. Spacious space. And we're actually gonna head back here. So in here there's like a few vending machines. I'm not sure if you can hear me whatsoever. So again, here is, like outside is the reception. That's vending machine, storage. And then we're gonna turn this way. So here's the elevator. It takes forever to get to your destination, but here's the upper lounge room. Kind of simple. There's not really a lot of things in here, but outside here is the like patio.
I don't know, whatever you want to tell. I'm supposed to leave tomorrow, but I was supposed to go to LA, but I'm not sure because it's really expensive to take a flight ticket like that just 1 day before, and then I don't know.
And here we actually get to the storage room. Interesting. So here's the lockers. I think you can rent one. Let's see. Oh yeah, there we go. So here, okay, sorry, all lockers are in use, but here's basically where you like rent a locker. There we go. And when we go down here, we actually come to the kitchen area. We're actually in the basement right now, so here's like the restroom, the kitchen, TV room, and stairs, but I'm gonna show you guys. So here we enter to the kitchen, and it's actually like quite a large kitchen, but I'm guessing it's kind of like necessary with like a lot of guests. So here we go, some papers, more refrigerators, a bunch of like storage for your food, and also again applause, they're doing recycling and also compost. That's great, so that's pretty good. And they have like what you can use for food and like glasses and plates and stuff like that. Actually, go and check this out. Here's how it looks like. And you basically, like all hostels, you put your name on your food. Little housekeeping rules. that's back to the elevator. And then if we turn from the kitchen, we're turning to the like place where he eats. Here we have the dining area, basically. So like a bar there and like a good amount of seating. And then we have the like theater, or I would say kind of like the living room of this hostel. So here's a few couches, a TV. Okay, yeah. Turn away and we're gonna go upstairs. So here's another like common room with some chargers, some places to sit at, a computer, and okay. And so next to this common area seems to be like a workout room almost. It seems to be a yoga mat and some mirrors. And I think this is the same place too. Yeah, it seems like a yoga or like a workout studio. That's about it. Here's this angle. So pretty nice area. So here you're coming to like the reception area if you go that way. So here's a pool table, some decorations. So yeah, so here's a pool table, like a phone booth, some chairs, and here is a bunch of places where you can eat too. So also when you turn this way, in the corner we go to the patio or garden, and it's closed between like midnight and 8 a.m. So yeah, here's the patio and the garden. Honestly, really nice. Pretty spacious too. It has like small lights. It's probably really pretty during the nighttime too. There's also like a barbecue place. Let's see where we're coming when we go up here. Oh, it seems like this is actually part of the hostel too. So nice. A garden, you can maybe have like a picnic. There's a little table over there. Here's just seem to be like maintenance and work stuff. But yeah, here you can also see the whole hostel too. Beautiful. Yeah, we can go back down. You have to have a key to enter. Anyways, that was everything for my hostel tour of the High Hostel or Hostel International in New York. I really hope you liked it. Let me know if you have any more additional questions in the comments below, and I will link all the additional information in the description box below. And again, thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully it helped, and I'll see you next time. And safe travels, everybody. Bye.